how you can set up pay-per-click advertising on Bing and Yahoo. Now, what's nice is they have recently combined so that you can, previously, you had to set up a separate Yahoo pay-per-clicking account and a separate Bing or MSN account, and you'd have to manage with Google. If you were doing Google and those two, you'd have to manage 3. Well, now they have partnered, and so we can do both of them within one account. Now, a couple of things before we get started. One, I don't recommend that you use this platform until you have an effective campaign on Google, because even though this is Yahoo and Bing combined, you're not going to get as much traffic and activity as you will with Google. In fact, you'll probably get an additional 30 to 50% additional clicks if you've got an effective campaign with this platform. The nice thing is, once you've got one that's working on Google, you can basically copy and paste it over here. Okay, so I'd recommend you do that one first. I believe that's module 2 in traffic school. I would recommend doing that first, and a lot of the nitty-gritty that I'm going to sort of move very quickly through, you'll see in that Google AdWords module. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to start from scratch. I already have an account, but we're going to start from scratch. We'll show you how easy it is. Where I am is adcenter.microsoft.com. AdCenter, A-D, center.microsoft.com. Then you just click sign up here. I won't make you sit through this, so I'm going to pause while I fill this out. Okay, so I've just basically filled out the user information, company information. They have a little CAPTCHA here, which those are always fun, and then you have to agree to their terms, and then click submit. My secret answer isn't long enough. Hold on. All right, so that one worked. Now, my sign up is complete, and notice it gives you some options. Notice one of the options is that you can import existing campaigns. You can download Ad Center Desktop. I don't know that you need that. You can edit your account information. But what we're going to do is we're going to create a campaign. And let's call this Harrisburg Townhomes Campaign. Select the time zone, Eastern. We're going to select a budget of $10 a day. It's very, I highly recommend that you track conversions. I probably am not, well, I'll show you how to do this actually. It's not too hard. But basically, it just gives you some code. And where you want to put that code is the thank you page of whatever your desired action is. So, you know, that'll depend on what type of campaign you're setting up, what your desired action is, and what you want to lead them to. But it's simply copy and pasting of some simple code. All right, so budget settings, campaign targeted. You can display ads in all locations, or we can target only by city, metro, and state. Now, if we're doing very targeted keywords, you may not want to do this. But for many of you, you may want to limit it. How do I deselect all? There we go. You may want to limit it to only specific areas. For example, why is that doing that? That's interesting. It's already selecting some. And let's see here. Interesting. I actually can't choose my local sort of metro area. So it just means that I need to, and this is probably different for different areas. I'm gonna select that, all of Pennsylvania because I know I'm going to do some very targeted keywords. So in this case, it's fine. Choosing devices. You can target all devices. You can target desktops and laptops, and you can target smartphones with full browsers. I'm going to leave it as all. Negative keywords. This is where you'd want to add something like free, or maybe you're in an area where your city is also, like I know there's a Reading, PA, and there's a Reading, California. So you may want to exclude, if you were Reading, PA, you maybe want to exclude CA and California. Okay, that would maybe be an example. So ad group settings, I'm just going to leave that called ad group number 1. Select bid type, we're going to bid on keywords, but notice you can also bid on networks and websites. So you could, just like in Google where you can keyword target or target their content network, you can do the same here. And, you know, if you had some large local newspapers and things like that, you might want to check that out. And then ad distribution, you can choose, I'm going to choose just the search network. And it will be all Bing and Yahoo search networks and syndicated search partners. That's what I'm going to choose. So, pretty good for now. Let's hit save and close. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. All right, next. Now we're going to create an ad. So I'm going to pause while I do the creative there. All right, so for this, we're just doing something real simple. It says Harrisburg townhomes for sale. And the ad text says, looking for the best Harrisburg townhomes. Click here. Wish they would give you a bigger box. Click here to find them. Okay, pretty simple. And then we're taken to our Central PA real estate deals site. In a perfect world, I'd have a domain that was similar to that, to my keyword, but we're just going fast and furious here, and so we don't have that. I would recommend you set up at least 2 ads. So you might want to do a variation that says like Harrisburg townhomes, Harrisburg townhome deals, Harrisburg townhome opportunities, Harrisburg new townhomes, or new Harrisburg townhomes. So vary it, and you could vary your ad text as well. But we're just going to click save. And we've got too many. So Harrisburg townhome, let's do deals. Hopefully that doesn't exceed, and we're good. Okay. Let's click next. Keywords. Now, this is where you would, if you had an existing campaign that was doing really well,